James Burnett, spokesman for the Milwaukee County Sheriff's Office. I'm here with Milwaukee County Sheriff Danita Ball, Milwaukee Police Chief Jeffrey Norman. A little bit of housekeeping really quickly. You probably know this. If you don't, you probably should not be here. Sheriff Ball, Denita Ball. Chief Norman, Jeffreynorman. We good? Great. Okay, so we're here for a briefing on the an ongoing investigation for human remains that were discovered early last week, and again, all the subsequent information that has come after that. I have to tell you, this briefing may be brief because there are a number of questions we may not be able to answer. That said, Sheriff Ball, Chief Norman will give you what they can, and on that, I will hand it off to the Sheriff.
Thank you. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Today we're going to give a brief update regarding the severed leg that was found and some of the human remains that have been found throughout Milwaukee County. As you know, on April the 2nd at approximately 5:29 p.m., Milwaukee County 911 dispatch received a call from Cudahy Police Department regarding a severed leg at Warnemont Park. It was near the golf course and the pumping house. And so the leg was amputated from the around the hip down. And as a result, the leg appeared to be that of an African American female. Subsequently, a Milwaukee police officer who was aware of our investigation raised the possibility that the leg may be related to a missing person investigation that they were conducting, and that missing person was Sade Robinson. So, on Wednesday, April the 4th, our investigation led to a person of interest, Maxwell Steven
How did they know who he was?
Who lives in the 3100 block of South 39th Street, where he was arrested after a traffic stop near the home. A search warrant was conducted.
Why would they get a search warrant if they just pulled him over?
Has been preliminarily identified as belonging to Miss Robinson.
And where did he meet her at?
Our thoughts and prayers go out to the Robinson family, friends, and the Milwaukee community who have embraced this family. We are sorry for your loss. It's such a tragic incident. Our investigators have worked around the clock on this investigation. As a result of their diligence and with the help of our criminal justice partners, the District Attorney's Office issued charges today against Maxwell Steven Anderson.
They had it to this morning.
First-degree intentional homicide, mutilating a corpse, and arson of property.
Because he burnt their car up on 30th and Lisbon.
He remains in custody.
What would he be doing on 30th and
The Milwaukee
Lisbon?
County Sheriff's Office would like to thank all of our partners involved in this investigation, specifically the Milwaukee Police Department.
He had to be down there before. Like I seen his face before.
The Kenosha Police Department.
Bitch ass.
The Madison Police Department K9 Unit. Great Lakes Search and Rescue K9 Unit.
Justice have been served.
FBI, the ATF.
For Ms.
The
Robinson,
Department of Justice,
may she rest in peace.
Division of Criminal Investigation and their crime lab, the Medical Examiner's Office, the District Attorney's Office, the Milwaukee County Transit System.
Everybody got to open their eyes up. I know somebody else seen it on 30th and Lisbon. It ain't nothing but crackhead and prostitution. Somebody else seen her.
Karsten, and other
somebody else seen it, or somebody else has something to do with this shit.
Your help was very invaluable.
30th and Lisbon, who was that guy?
Our sincere
30th and Lisbon?
To the Robinson family as they navigate this difficult time and mourn the loss.
Then to that little park.
I'm going to turn it over
May you rest in peace, little mom.
Chief Norman, who's going to talk about other parts of the investigation. Thank you.
Thank you, Sheriff Ball. First and foremost, on behalf of the Milwaukee Police Department, our hearts and prayers go out to the family of Sade Robinson. This is a horrendous tragedy above all else.
Then he have balls to come in the hood and do it in the hood. He been in the hood or somebody helped him. What the fuck? That don't make no sense.
Details of
Nobody
some of the
seen
Milwaukee Police Department's
nothing.
involvement can be
Nobody.
found in the criminal complaint
The area is too
filed by the
busy with
district attorney
prostitutes.
this morning. What we can
Put a
share
reward
at
out or
this
something.
time is this.
Fucking prostitutes know on 30th and Elizabeth. They know.
Investigating arson at the 2800 block.
They had nothing to do with it. They know.
Avenue. Video surveillance recovered
This
from the
shit
arson
crazy.
investigation led investigators to search the area of 3000 West Galena Street. On Friday, April
On
6th,
Galena?
investigators located human remains in the area. On Saturday, April 6th, MPD continued the search in the area and located additional human remains on the railroad tracks. Later in the evening on Saturday, April 6th, MPD returned to the area when Miss Robinson's family located.
So why they had to come back 3 times? Why they
At this
didn't
time,
check the area real good the first time?
human remains. The identification of the human remains recovered by MPD are still pending. I repeat that. The additional human remains is still being looked at, and the investigation is pending in regards to the identification of that. Please note, we continue to search for additional evidence that has not been located. Anyone with information is asked to contact Milwaukee Police Department at 414-935-7360 or to remain anonymous. Contact Crime Stoppers at 414-224-TIPS
Anybody on 30th and Elizabeth?
or P3 Tips. We're grateful for the efforts of the Sheriff Department, the District Attorney's Office, and other federal and local law enforcement partners for their tireless efforts to gather facts and evidence in this case. Please remember, this is an ongoing investigation, and as information becomes available, we will do so sharing it. And we also ask,
That's who
please
did
remember
it.
to respect the privacy of the family at this time and allow them to grieve. This time I'll turn it back over to Sheriff Ball.
Justice has been served.